With 2 wins under their belt, the Forkham boys headed back to Ed Fountain this week to shift their focus. As they continue to lock in on an opportunity to revenge a playoff loss, the Sundevils understood this week's practice would have to bring a certain level of physicality.
Cowboys to go smack them. Hey, number 11, bros, I promise you. Hey, y'all put him on his head. Win shit. He not before I come to practice.
That's your problem. I don't care. I don't have to teach. This motherfucker always in my mouth and still.
Bro, I turned around.
Yeah, get your sorry ass out there.
How the hell you hear him?
You can't get the job done without this?
Yeah. Oh, God. That's why he always do it.
Let me go talk to them.
And as mentioned before, there's no such thing as a guaranteed starter over here. You would have to battle for that day in and day out. And there was no competition more fierce than the one at quarterback, as Aaron and Mace found themselves again pit up against each other with no clear-cut leader.
I'm Jeremiah Turner, number 7 for the Las Vegas Sundevils. How I feel about last season was we could have did way better discipline-wise and could have communicated more on defense and offense. Well, my season ended with me dislocating my elbow and things of that nature, and then I was out for 5 months. So now I came back this year with a lot of expectations about winning the championship. Expectations I got for myself is to communicate with my brothers more, you know what I'm saying? Not give up on the team this year at all, and just help them win a championship, help them get better in practice, in games.
My name's Mason McCrary. I'm number 16. I play quarterback for Las Vegas Sundevils. My expectations for this season are to make it to the championship, of course, and win the championship.
What's up, my name is Aaron Hickman, aka Richard Sherman. My number 13 for the Las Vegas Sundevils. I play quarterback. This year, I think I did better. I'm doing better. My arm got stronger. My pass is more on point. I did a lot of improvement than last season. This season, I'm taking it more serious. I know I gotta lead my team, and I ain't trying to be no backup quarterback no more.
This year, they seem to find a balance between competing and supporting. How that would benefit the team, only time will tell. For now, Aaron is asserting himself as the starting man, while Mace continues to work on his game in hopes of changing that. But one thing is clear: both players are willing to give their all to the Forkham boys.
Hey, line up, let's go, because now it's time to tighten up. Both middle linebackers just walk up in those gaps. You hear me? That'll kill that there. Outside linebackers, y'all know y'all got to pick up those edges.
It's not really big difference considering we're both splitting time at quarterback, but the only difference is that I'm not in the game 24/7, is that I'm watching and I'm able to observe the defense and pick on what I see and what's weak. And being able to pick on the weakness of the defense. You can observe where, like, say if they're a blitz heavy team, you can observe where the blitz is coming from, and then if they're a coverage team, you can observe what their coverage is and their different defensive packages for formations. If they're in a 4-3 or in a 4-2 or 5-2.
He's faking to him. You going for the bubble over there. Ain't that what I just said? So his fake don't got nothing to do with you. It was open too. Damn. Always protect your inside. Okay, if he come inside, come up for that blitz again, Cam. If he come, then we go here. Boom, and we let him go. Inside first, whatever's inside, all right?
I think for us to improve as a team this season, I do a lot of watching from the outside, and I think that's really unfair to have criticism when you're so far on the outside in the actual execution of the games. So I think as coach's courtesy, what I try and do is not criticize the coach and try and look at the game in hindsight, but look at the future of the game and what we can do to be better. And I think it starts with execution, but I think the execution starts with the adult. And I think one of the things I talk about with a colleague of mine, Coach Tip, he hears me say it all the time, is that we as the adults are the standard bearers. We have to set the tone for what we demand of the kids. So if we're more organized, the kids will be more organized. If we're more disciplined, the kids will be more disciplined. If we're on time, the kids will be on time. And the more we embrace these things, the more I think we'll unlock the really special talents of these kids who are in front of me.
Understanding that the Henderson Cowboys, unlike their previous two competitors, brought along not only a combination of good talent, but great coaching. And this week, the boys are going to have a tough task ahead of them.
That's because you some really, you really fucking people.
Just out of chores, nigga. I've been had it. So it's my
Been
business,
had
nigga.
mine. He said if there's no wide receiver, go.
No, nigga.
Right.
He just really out of just practice, nigga. No.
You talked about me and Joe Gleason, he should get that.
I didn't. He didn't do the game yet.
Get to your spot.
Right.
We don't see
Get to your spot. Let's go.
Right out the gate, the Sundevils and Henderson Cowboys showed that they both were there to play a fast-paced, hard-hitting game today. And likely, the team that made the least errors was going to be the team that walked away with victory at the end. The Henderson Cowboys were determined to show that there was no fluke what happened last year in the playoffs. And the Sundevils were determined to show that they were a better team than the team they met that Saturday.
post everything up underneath you. You understand me? Hey, Tony, where you at? Tony, come here. I called timeout because I saw you over there sucking ass. You hear me? You all right? Beautiful. Listen to me. You all right? Because I don't give a fuck about a football game. You feel me? No. All right. Hey, whenever it's not doubles on that edge, you got to come around that corner hard and come up underneath Junior, all right? Let's go. Come on. Let's go, hurry up. Run! Y'all got 900 motherfuckers yelling at defense, and they just gave up one fucking touchdown.
But Jeff,
what am I listening to all game?
I'm talking about
what am I listening to?
With passion flaring on the sideline, each coach found themselves in a position where they were trying to give input to the players. Yet, that input may have been overshadowed by the level of intensity and the frequent messages coming from multiple sources. Getting on one page, the coaching staff quickly took accountability and assessed what was the best approach to take with the boys.
That's how you fucking block. Let's go, baby. Hey, that D-line ain't fucking with you. Come on, baby. Don't prove me right, all right?
I'm apologizing to you. No, listen. It's real shit. I already talked to my man. Hearing a whole bunch of voices, and they don't know who to listen to. Okay. That's what's going on. I mean, if you want to yell at them, let it run through you. If I want to yell at them, no, serious shit, real shit. This is real shit. Because that's what I've been seeing too. And that's what they tell me, coach. We hearing this, we hearing that. We got to calm down as coaches to coach them. Now, the mistake that I did, I got frustrated. And I'm apologizing to every last one of y'all. Because that's out of my character. I don't do that, you know. But we got to stay in this shit for these kids. Y'all feel me? Hey, no. It's real shit. No, you ain't had nothing to apologize for. You was telling me something real. And I'm man enough to take it. Get out your feelings. Be coachable. Let's go win this game. You know the feeling when we lost in the playoffs, right? Is that the feeling y'all want again? Well, let's get up. Let's get back in our fucking bag. Let's go. Get your shit on. Let's go. Punch him in the mouth. Let's go get this win and get the fuck out of here.
The Henderson Cowboys, capitalizing on the awareness and the opportunity, kicked an onside kick, quickly turning the tables and finding themselves in position to secure the momentum. With a few big plays, they found themselves up in a matter of moments. Will the Sundevils hang their head, or will they be able to recover from this situation and continue to execute on the goal that they've set for themselves? Catch to put themselves in position to be able to turn the game around, the Sundevils found themselves in the red zone. Cowboys, recognizing that they had an opportunity to put the game away, did just that.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Y'all got y'all asses kicked today. Y'all got y'all asses kicked today. It was handed to you. You wanna know why? Everybody wanted to do what they wanted to do. You probably had 3 kids out here really playing football. Everybody else was out here trying to hold a fucking uniform. That's sad. It's real fucking sad. But guess what? That's just one loss in this season. We still got the rest of this season to play some football. Now, I hope this here shit woke y'all the fuck up. Because now you realize you're not as good as you thought you were. Now you realize you gotta come to practice and work, not play. Now you realize you gotta come to the games ready to play football. Not thinking that I done already won the game because I'm a Sun Devil. Them motherfucking Cowboys didn't give a fuck about a Sun Devil today. They came out here, ran to the middle of y'all field, and showed their ass. Yeah, y'all barked back, but y'all barked back like that little ass chihuahua that was on the fucking chain. Knew that you couldn't get to it. Now, I want y'all to take this as a learning experience today.